I was first introduced to Victoria Yards, which wasn't called Victoria Yards, in 2016. There were trucks parked over there were cars to the left, there wasn't a thing growing on the site, it was all damaged soils where there was soil. There were dogs tied up with chains, the roofs were smashed and broken, and a lot of them were off. It was a mess. I wanted to plant food rather than flowers, because it's a very poor neighborhood and food security is obviously always on the minds of poor people. We planted nut trees and we planted vegetables. Look how it's transformed. I wanted to get as many different craft workshops as I could get going. A carpenter, a glass blower, a metal worker, a jeweler, a clothing manufacturer. So as many as we could to showcase to the area that surrounds us, wow, I could actually do this, I could do that.
Ons brand is Knitwear. Ons is nou so 3 jaar by Victoria Yards. Ons het die besigheid in my huis begin, maar op 'n stadium het ons net bietjie groot geword. Victoria Yards het 'n ongelooflike lekker omgewing geskep vir klein vervaardigers. Ons almal het vervaardigingsspasie nodig, maar ons hou daarvan om ook 'n bietjie van 'n showroom te kan hê, bietjie van 'n venstertjie te kan bied op wat ons doen. Gewoonlik kan mens of kantoorspasie huur of jy kan industriële spasie huur. Kantoorspasie is nie vir ons die regte soort ding nie, en industriële spasie is geneig om te wees in taamlike nare, onooglike dele van die stad. So hier het ons die ongelooflike situasie waar mens klein spasie kan huur teen 'n redelike bedrag, en die omgewing is so pragtig. Die prys per vierkante meter as mens wil huur, vergelyk uitstekend met ander plekke in Johannesburg. Dit is eintlik nogal goedkoop. En dit maak dit moontlik vir selfs vir 'n kunstenaar om 'n klein spasie te huur vir miskien 2 of 3.000 rand 'n maand, en groter spasies is dan sê maar tussen 12 en 15.000 rand, maar dan praat ons van 'n klomp vierkante meter.
The brand called Zyle Clothing, which was founded 2016, and we moved to Victoria Yards last year, November. This place, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just different from any other spaces I've been as a business. Of course, here I have a factory, which I have my employees, and it's my office at the same time, and I have a store inside here. It's everything for me. During winter, it's my peak. I do blankets, and you know, this year we had a serious issue when it comes to electricity. It never affected me at all because Victorians, they have the solar systems, and the people that are actually trading here, they're also amazing because we do different stuff. We get to learn from each other.
How do we actually sustain this business in the long term? And I thought the only way that we can do that is by having a really meaningful relationship with the surrounding neighborhood and the area. We needed to rely on them for jobs and entrepreneurs and people that were coming through. They needed to rely on us for the possibility of getting jobs and giving spaces for entrepreneurship.
Ons maak wel gebruik van vroue in die gemeenskap om byvoorbeeld vir ons handafwerkings te doen of handborduurwerk te doen. En daar's ook 1 of 2 of 3 mense in die omgewing wat kom en by ons afvalstukke breiwerk kry, wat hulle weer upcycle of repurpose of iets mee doen.
I had absolutely no idea how to integrate with the neighborhood. Simon Mason came onto the property. He was about to enroll at WITS to do his doctorate in active urban change making. They look at the neighborhood as the subject, and they look at ways of fixing all of the faults, the problems, and the issues with that neighborhood. They set up all kinds of interactive partnerships with people in the neighborhood, cleaning up operations, security operations, pathways through the neighborhoods. We've got a school operating out of here, which without Simon starting, it wouldn't have happened. The school wouldn't have happened.
Die eerste Sondag van elke maand het ons 'n oop dag, en dan kom hier 'n hele paar duisend mense deur. Dit is interessant om te sien dat elke maand is daar nog mense wat sê, "O, dis die eerste keer wat ons hier kom. Ons het nooit daarvan geweet nie." So die profiel van die plek is besig om te styg.
All that we're wanting to achieve is a very slow trajectory, positive trajectory for the people living in the area, so that their lives improve, so that they can fix a water leak, so they can fix a roof, so that they can maybe buy a bicycle or maybe even a car. We want to impact on people's lives, but not rapidly. We want to do it in a way that will create stability and slow change, because I think slow change is sustainable.